Hey yogis, and welcome. I'm Kate and I am glad you're here. This is our Start Here practice. So whether you are starting a new morning, a new week, a new job, a new relationship, I'm just gonna keep pulling it right out of my butt. Whatever the scenario might be, this is the practice for you. So a couple of blocks and a blanket. I don't know. We're just going to move today. I was just trying to find a good theme and that's what I came up with. So find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and it's going to get silly. So we're going to start in child's pose. Go ahead, get yourself there. If you want a blanket under your feet, over your heels, under your knees, under your forehead, over your back. I can't think of any other way to do it. Just get yourself comfortable. Knees together, knees wide. I mean, like, the options are endless. Let's do it. Go ahead and, if it's early morning, maybe this feels kind of, for you. So take a couple of breaths in and move how you need to, right? If you need a block underneath your forehead, or you need to, like I'm doing, stack your hands, go for that. And if you can close your eyes here, take a few breaths. And start to feel that gentle opening in your hips. The stretch through your low back, maybe the tops of your feet, the fronts of your ankles. Notice also the weight of your head where it drops down, the softening in your neck and your shoulders. All of these sensations at once, just breathe into them. No matter where you're starting, what you're starting, tell yourself right here, this is going to be an amazing day. This journey I am embarking on is going to be amazing. And slowly start to make your way up into table. Let your hips sway side to side. Okay. And we're going to come back. So your shoulders stack over your wrists and just do some shoulder circles here. Shrug them up toward your ears and then pull them back and down. And then reverse those shoulder circles. Take them in the other direction. Start to feel your shoulder blades move on your back. And you can move into a few rounds of cat and cow. And let your tailbone be the thing that starts the movement, right? So from the tip of your tailbone all the way up the length of your spine and into the crown of your head, feel your spine arch. And the same thing in the reverse. Let it start with the tip of your tailbone and make its way up to the top of your head. One more of those. On your next inhale, you're going to arch your spine, right? Lift your chest, and then pull your heels in toward your butt. When you exhale, tuck your toes around just like you normally would, but float your knees off the mat. Inhale, same deal here. Chest forward, heels lift. Exhale, tuck those toes around and hover. Or you can take it up a little higher. Just work into whatever feels good for you. One more. On that exhale, you're going to work to straighten your legs and
Come into a downward facing dog, and maybe it feels a little short. That's okay. Just rock a little side to side. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel down, and work that. Nice. And then I'm going to take those knees, drop them back down to the mat. Toes still tucked. Walk your hips back to your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up. When you exhale, bring those arms into cactus. You got it. Inhale, come on up, reach your arms up. Untuck your toes when you exhale. You're gonna pull yourself back, lean back. Inhale, reach it up. Spine nice and long, exhale, pull your elbows back, lean. Inhale, one more, reach up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, reach it up. When you exhale, hands come down to the floor, downward facing dog. Pull it up and back. Rock forward into plank here. And then lower your knees. Chest and chin, elbows in, shoulders back. Ashtanga Pranam and a baby cobra. Curl your shoulders up and back. Peel your chest away from the floor. Look over your right shoulder here. Back through center, down the bridge of your nose, and then over to the left side. Back through center. When you exhale, drop your forehead to the floor. Downward facing dog, pull it up. Stretch back. Take your right leg and lift it up behind you, and you're just gonna roll out your ankle. A little point and flex, work into those smaller places, right? And bend your knee and go for some circles here, out and around. And then in the other direction. Yeah. Down dog split, kick it back. Gaze it forward, step your right foot up between your thumbs, and drop your back knee. Keep your fingertips on the floor. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Sink your hips. And exhale, just round your spine. Press your fingertips into the floor. Feel your chin draw to your chest. Inhale, same deal. You're gonna lift your chest. Exhale and round it in. One more, inhale. Exhale, curl it in, chin to chest. Press your upper back to the sky. Push into that right heel. Inhale, now stretch your chest forward. When you exhale, pull your hips back, Ardha Hanuman. Ooh. Yeah. All right, rock it forward. Plant that left hand. Sweep your right arm up. And feel your right shoulder roll back. Arm comes right out of the socket there. You don't have to reach it too far back, just straight up. And now tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Oh yeah. Inhale. When you exhale, gonna windmill this right hand forward and then slide it back through your arm and your front leg. As you reach that right hand back, work to straighten the right leg. Inhale, come back into your twist. Sweep that right arm up. Exhale, same deal. You're gonna pull it back and reach behind you. Again, inhale. Yeah, and exhale, sweep it back. Come into that twist. Drop your back knee and now bend that left knee, reach back for your foot. Roll your top shoulder open. Stay rooted through that right foot, but let your left hip sink. Windmill that right hand to the floor. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower it all the way down. And prop yourself up on your elbows. For a little Sphinx action here, right? Roll your shoulders back. Spread your fingers. Press into your thumbs, inner wrists. Lift through your belly. Lengthen your tailbone. Gosh, all the things. Are your pinkies engaged? Do it. No, I'm just messing with you. We're gonna do some cat-cow here because that's my favorite, right? Inhale, stretch your chest forward. When you exhale, curl in around your spine. Lift your hips off the mat. Nice and easy, lower. Inhale. Sphinx. Exhale, curl it in. Pull your belly button back toward your spine. Draw your hips off the mat. One more. Inhale. Slow release to Sphinx. Exhale, pull it in, press into the floor, pause here. Keep that lift going. Drag your elbows towards your knees towards your elbows. Like there was a string right in your belly button and they were dragging it up toward the sky. Lift a little higher. And then slowly lower it all the way back down. Release your chest to the floor. Sweep your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Oh. Tops of your feet stay rooted. Drag your knuckles back. Lift your chest. And look to your right. Through center and look to the left. And through center. When you exhale, release your hands. Come on up through table. Slide your hips back to your heels. Find your child's pose just for a beat. Stretch that low back. Pop up onto your fingertips. Wrap your triceps in toward your ears. And smush your shoulders side to side. Yes. All right, come on forward. Downward facing dog. Pull it up and back. Here we are. Take your left leg. Lift it up and reach it back behind you and pause here. Roll out your ankle. A little point and flex. And bend that left knee and start to work circles here. Nice. And then in the other direction. Take your left leg, kick it straight back, gaze forward. Step it up between your thumbs. Drop your back knee. On your fingertips or on the blocks, right? You can find what works for you. Back toes tucked, back toes untucked. What feels better here? It's a little exploration, right? Sink your hips. Here we go. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, curl in, press into that left heel, press into your fingertips, around your spine. Inhale, feel that arch, that extension forward into your chest. Exhale, curl it in. It's restricted here, but see if you can kind of deepen into it. One more. You got it, and round. Find that nice long spine here. When you exhale, pull your hips back. Ooh, Ardha Hanuman. Let your sitting bones press back behind you. Breathe into the back of your leg here. That sounds ridiculous, but just bring your attention here and be gentle. All right, you're gonna rock forward. Plant that right hand, sweep your left arm up and twist. Same thing here, you wanna stay rooted through this right hand. Feel your left shoulder roll open. And now you're gonna tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, and you know where we're going. When you exhale, you're gonna reach forward, slide that arm through and reach toward your right leg, straighten the left one. Inhale, bend your knee, come back into the twist. Exhale, drop back. Inhale. One more, exhale. Inhale, come back into the twist. Windmill this top hand down to the floor. Step it back. Lower it all the way down. Sphinx again. Forearms underneath you. Elbows under those shoulders. Spread your fingers. Roll your shoulders back. Legs engaged. Tailbone long. Inhale. Exhale. Curl it in. Lift those hips. Maybe the knees lift. Slow, lower on your inhale. Exhale, curl it in. Lower it down. Last one, we're gonna hold. Not for too long, but lift. Feel that string pulling right in the center of your belly button. Feet drag towards your elbows, elbows towards your feet or your knees. One more breath, lift a little higher. Oh. Lower it all the way down. Come all the way onto your chin or your forehead. Sweep your hands behind your back. Shalabhasana. Curl your shoulders up. Head, neck, and chest away from the floor. Knuckles drag back toward your heels. Maybe your feet lift off the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Hands to the mat. Slide them underneath. Child's pose. Hips to your heels, pop onto those fingertips, and then smush yourself side to side. All right, downward facing dog, bring it forward. Stretch it back. Take your right leg, lift it up, reach it back behind you, like you could kick a hole in the sky. Yes. Step it up between your thumbs. Crescent lunge here, press the floor away. Take your arms and just reach them up. And then from here, you're gonna bend your elbows and release your fingers. Take your hands behind your head. And as your hips sink down, fire up your legs. Feel your chest lift. And breathe here. Courage and strength and confidence right here. Yeah. Inhale, reach it up. Warrior two. When you exhale, another strong pose for you. Feel your feet root down, and from that, lengthen into the crown of your head and take up some space, right? Extend through your fingertips. Beautiful. One more breath here. It's going to be an amazing day. Yeah. Windmill your hands down to the floor. Oh, step it back. Down dog. Rock it forward into plank. And move through your vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Take that left leg, kick a hole in the sky, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Crescent lunge. Come on up. Sink your hips, strong legs, right? Interlace your fingers. Same thing here. Let your head rest and your hands. Now that string is right here at your sternum, right? And you want to feel it lift up. Tailbone long, low ribs still draw down away from your chest, right? But feel your chest lift. Upper back is gonna arch here. Yeah. Inhale, reach your arms up. Warrior two on your exhale. Find strength here. And it's not always about power, but today it is, right? So gather it up. Draw it up through your legs, into your belly, and up into your heart. Feel the tops of your shoulders soften, because we can be soft and strong. One more breath. And now windmill it down to the floor. Spin on the ball of your back foot, and we skipped a quad stretch on that first little flow. So drop your back knee. We're gonna do it here. I don't wanna rob you of it. Plant your right hand, reach that left hand back. Oh, see? Your right quad was feeling left out. Roll your top shoulder open. That's it. Oh, release that. Plant your hands. Downward facing dog. And take your feet. You're gonna tiptoe them forward. Top of the mat. Easy fold here, Uttanasana, if you need to soften your knees and sway a little bit. That feels kind of good. And then bend your knees and take a seat all the way down. And we're gonna come into Sukhasana. You can grab a blanket if you wanna sit on that blanket. Take a moment here just to get yourself situated, right? We're gonna find some length here. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, sweep your arms out and reach them up. And when you exhale, take your right hand down to the floor just to lean over to the side. Drop that left hand across to your right knee. Inhale, sit up tall. Give yourself a twist. Keep that left hand where it is. Sweep your right arm across. Grab the opposite knee. Draw your chin in toward your chest and curl in. Inhale, lift out and up. Reach it up. Exhale, that left hand comes to the floor. Lean to the left. And now your right hand can come down. Lift, lengthen, and twist. twist. All right, left hand's gonna cross. Ooh, grab that opposite knee. Curl in. Upper back presses toward the wall behind you. Inhale, reach it out and up. Exhale, take it down. Again, inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, let it go. Last one, reach out and up. Press your palms over your head and draw them down through center until they land right in front of your heart. Let your eyes close. Take a couple breaths here. Feel yourself settle. If you'd prefer to have your hands in your lap, then that is totally fine. But take a couple of breaths. Just feel the energy in your body, how it buzzes now, right below the surface. Tune into your breath and the beating of your heart. And tell yourself this is going to be an amazing day. This journey is going to be an amazing one. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, let me know. And I will see you again soon. Make it a great day. Yay, I did it. I can still do this. It's been a while.